Man, just imagine you got married and your wife is so excited because you requested a singer, a famous singer, to come and serenade both of you guys, the bride and the groom. And you realize that your wife is holding the singer because that's her favorite singer. Imagine as a husband where all these folks are watching on your wedding day that your bride has her head by the man pee-pee. Don't want to let go. Imagine how that man feels. Imagine the disrespect. He's trying to touch his wife while she's holding another man. He's trying to caress his wife and hug her, and she went straight for this man. Look at that. Look at how her husband looks. Look, he embarrassed. Look, he can't even grab his wife. Listen, if that was me, Lord have mercy. I would have walked out and leave her. Look, he's trying to get her attention, and she don't even look.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. No, 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 no. See, you got a wife. You just married this woman. You got down on bended knee. You proposed to her. You planned a wedding. You got married. And then this is how she behaves on the very first hour. Not even the first day. The very first hour of y'all saying I do. The very first hour of she saying I take you as my husband. This is how she behaves by putting her face in the crotch of another man right in front of you? Oh, hell no. See, if it were me, we annulling this marriage right now. Just, cut the damn music off, shut the lights down, shut the whole damn thing down. No, this is done. This is over. I am not proceeding with this marriage. We are getting an annulment. This is over. Hell no, you are not. I'd be damned if you embarrass me in front of my friends and family, in front of the whole world. Now the whole internet gotta see this shit? Hell no. So what makes you think that I would be comfortable as a man for this? I feel sorry for this brother, but what makes you think that a man will be comfortable with his wife getting down on both of her knees, grabbing the crotch of another man and planting her face right there in front of her husband for the whole world to see, and he's supposed to just be comfortable with this shit? Hell no. So, I don't care how excited she is. I don't care about how enamored she is by this celebrity. I don't care about how much she loves his music or whatever. For you to get down on both of your knees, grab another man's crotch, and act like your husband is not standing 2 freaking feet away from you, watching this whole thing, trying to pick you up, and you are just grabbing so tight the waist, the crotch of another man right in front of your husband. And kudos to this brother. He is trying his best to be so calm. He is trying his best to be so professional, so don't want to embarrass his wife, not trying to make a scene. He is trying his level best. But dude, if I were you, shut the wedding down, shut the whole reception down, cancel the marriage, get an annulment. No, I don't. And don't worry about the money. It's a wash at this point, because the cost of her having her as your future wife is much more than you would ever pay at that damn wedding for any money that you would use. So just imagine you get down on one knee and then your wife gets down on both of her knees in front of another man. Just the level of disrespect that she has. You have no respect for your husband, and the fact that you are doing this in front of him. You probably known your husband for years on years, and this is how you treat him the very first hour of y'all being married. Hell no. So it does not matter what her excitement is. It does not matter what her level of how much she loves this celebrity or whatever. Imagine if this were a guy. Imagine if a guy did this to a female celebrity in front of his wife. What would women be saying about him? He will be, ripped through the coals. He would be so, women would come for him so hard. He would be labeled as all kinds of stuff. He'd be a horn dog. He'd be that's not a husband. He's dogging her out. He's embarrassing her, such and so forth. So we got to say the same about her. We got to say the exact same things to keep that same kind of energy, because this is absolute disrespect. And if you ain't got respect in your marriage, you ain't got a damn thing out here. Because if your wife does this to disrespect you in public, in front of her friends and family, in front of your friends and family, just imagine how she would be in a marriage behind closed doors. Just imagine how she would treat you long into the marriage. She is the kind of woman that is for the streets. She is the kind of woman that will cheat on you. You may not catch her cheating, but doesn't mean that she will cheat on you. She will be so excited to be with another man because he brings something new. He brings something fresh. His sex game is better or whatever. She is the kind of woman that is absolutely for the streets. For her to get on her knees in front of you just like that in front for another man, not for you, not for you. She's doing this for another man. Just imagine what would we be like married to a woman like this that is for the streets. Absolutely not. This marriage is over. This marriage is done before it even began. Brother, I hope you had a prenup. I hope you get this annulled, and you find a woman that is for you. You find a woman that actually wants to respect you, not just behind closed doors, but also in public. You find a woman that will not do this kind of embarrassing shit to you off the rip, because you don't deserve this. You should know your worth and find a woman who wants to actually be with you. It doesn't matter what celebrity comes into her view. It doesn't matter, how much she loves his music or whatever. For her to treat another man like this in front of you is absolute disrespect and should not be tolerated whatsoever. See, she is so idolizing this guy that she just completely forgets about her husband. And, this is just so embarrassing on just so many levels. It doesn't matter who it is. There's no excuse for this behavior. Absolutely no excuse whatsoever, because if she were a man, this would be totally different. So fellas, do not tolerate any kind of disrespect like this, because she is bound to cheat on you. She is bound to just treat you with all kind of disrespect. She will emasculate you. She will have no respect for you whatsoever. She would just talk down to you. She would yell at you. She would scream at you. She probably even put her hands on you. And this is not the kind of woman that you want to marry out here. Do not marry a woman like this who are for the streets, because that's where she belongs. She belongs in the streets, not behind your household, your covering, your protection, your provision. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.